Continue to track a pinpoint weather alert as we take a live look here along 195 in Providence near Gano Street. Plenty of traffic, as you can see, moving sluggish, and the roads are wet. Raindrops on the lens there. Tony, we know some other parts of the area are seeing snow. Not the case here.
No, so far, Kim, it's been a cold rain, but the concern, especially the northern part of the state, it's already near the freezing mark, like 32, 33. So icing conditions later this evening and during the overnight hours for some areas. So a lot to cover. Let's first head outside, and it's rain everywhere, but boy, there's a huge temperature gradient. So for example, it's like 45 degrees in Newport. Or 47, and it's 33 in Lincoln and 32 in Scituate. So north and west of the city, it's a cold rain, but with icy conditions anticipated later this evening and during the overnight as temperatures start to fall. And some of this rain will actually transition over to some sleet and eventually some wet snow, perhaps very minor slushy accumulations. It's a cold rain at 32 now in Scituate, so anything untreated is going to ice up this evening and during the overnight hours. And you can see that huge gradient from 47 in Newport to Smithfield 33 and low 30s in the northwest part of the state. So cold and very mild in southeastern Mass. It's way above freezing here. So if you got short-term travel here, it's just heavy rain and not ice, where it's more of an icy situation north and west of Providence. So the weather headlines, which includes evening rain transitioning to freezing rain, sleet, and then eventually some wet snow showers later in the evening and during the overnight. And with falling temperatures, icy spots will develop. And despite sunshine tomorrow, it's really a decent day. Watch for icy conditions very early in the morning, otherwise sunny and dry, bitterly cold. And I do stress the word bitter as we get towards Thursday night and on into Friday. Some sharply colder weather on the way. All of this on radar, the darker greens and yellows indicate the moderate to heavy rain. It's the pink and blue to the north and west near the Pike and north of the Mass Pike, which is sleet, freezing rain, and some snow. Eventually, the storm system pulling away, and behind that drier air will settle in by daybreak tomorrow. So let's switch over into the future. It's starting at 7 o'clock this evening with a cold rain. Notice as the system pulls away, colder air on the back side of it, and we start to see a transition later in the evening and overnight to some sleet and some wet snow. Northern suburbs may get that slushy coating. By 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, skies are clearing out, so we're waking up to sunshine, but icy spots early in the morning. Otherwise sunny and dry, temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. Really a decent day. Clear skies tomorrow evening. Strong cold front comes through on Thursday. Thursday's a quiet day, but there may be a quick snow shower in the afternoon. Once the cold front sweeps through, now this is not a typo. Look at the low temperature Friday morning at sunrise. 12 degrees. Wow, bitterly cold. And then during the afternoon on Friday, partly sunny and high temperatures only in the upper 20s. So later in the evening and during the overnight, as temperatures start to fall, there'll be some icy conditions, some sleet and some freezing rain and some wet snow. Not expecting a lot of snow, but sometimes all it takes is this, just kind of a thin, slushy coating later this evening will just add to any, black ice that's potentially developing during the overnight as well. So sunshine tomorrow morning, but do exercise caution 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise sunny and dry, 36. By noontime, we should get up into the upper 30s to lower 40s. 7-day forecast, a quick snow shower on Thursday, bitterly cold Thursday night into Friday. Nothing significant on Saturday, but a light rain or a light snow shower. Partly sunny skies on Sunday, temperature at 39. Very simple. The further north and west you go, it's colder. The risk of ice increases.
All right, Tony, thank you. We have more coverage.